video is going to teach you how to use Animoto. The first thing we're going to do is get yourself signed up for an Animoto account. Go to Animoto.com and in the upper right hand corner, click Sign Up. From this screen, fill in your personal information with your email, full name, password, and then confirm that password and click Sign Up. I already have an account, so I'm going to pause the video and bring you back. Alright, so we've signed ourselves up for an Animoto account. Now we're going to go to step 2, which is getting yourself into the educator account. Under our name, which is in the upper right hand corner, we're going to click on Account. And then from here, we're going to enter in our promotional code. This is the code that your teacher gave you. Up here, it says that I'm already an Animoto for Education customer. Yours will not say this. Yours will say something different. You need to enter in this promo code, click Submit Code, and then you will become an Animoto for Education customer. Once you see that, you're ready to go on to step number 3, which is starting an Animoto video. In the upper right hand corner, we're going to click the Create button. From the next page that pops up, we can see that there's a variety of styles for our videos. You can click on the different kinds to be able to pick a style of video that works for you. I am going to choose this one right here. If you click on a video, it'll give you a little preview of what that video would look like. If you like the preview that you see, click Create Video. From here, we're ready to go on to step 4, which is to first change our music to our voiceover. The preloaded music is listed with music notes beside it right up here. Click on it to change it to your voiceover. We're going to click on Upload Songs, and then we're going to navigate to that MP3 file that we exported from Audacity earlier. Here's where mine is. I have mine in a specific folder, so this is where mine is. I'm going to click Open, and it will load. It'll pop up this little menu right here saying it's missing information. I'm just going to title this poem, the artist name me, save it. And now we're ready to go on to step number 5, which is adding our pictures and videos. We're going to click the button that says Add Pics and Vids. We're going to click this button that says Upload Pictures and Video. And then we're going to upload the pictures that we want. These are the ones that I want in mine, so I'm going to press Control and highlight. I'm holding Control this whole entire time, and I'm going to highlight every single one of the pictures that I want to import, and then I'm going to click Open. If for some reason you want to add them one by one, you can. You just need to click this little plus sign right here, and you can add them one by one. So I'm going to pause the video and bring you back once they're all loaded. Okay, here they are all loaded. I want to put them in the right order now, so I'm just going to click and drag them into the correct order that I want. There's the correct order of my project. Now we're ready to work on step number 6, which is working out the timeline. So after you've loaded all your pictures you would like to have, click the Preview Video button to see how your narration syncs up with the pictures. If you don't feel like your narration syncs up with the pictures very well, there's a couple things you can do to be able to resolve that. This takes a little while for it to be able to generate a preview. As it says here, it'll play in about 30 seconds. So if you don't like what you see there, just exit out of it, and here's a couple things you can do. The first thing you can do is change how fast the pictures move from one another. To do this, click the gear wheel in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Under Image Pacing, I can slow them down or I can speed them up. And then click Save once you're done. Maybe you could do that and then click Preview Video to see how it syncs up then. Another thing you can do is you can spotlight some of the pictures to make them last longer. So I could take this first picture and then click on it, and I could click Spotlight, and then you see there's a yellow box appears around it. That means this picture is going to last a little bit longer than all the rest of the pictures here. So you could click Spotlight on a couple of pictures to be able to make them last longer. If you want to take the spotlight off, just click on it and then click the spotlight again to take the spotlight off of it. Another thing you can do is if you feel your narration is too slow and your pictures aren't filling up enough space in the narration, is you can of course always add more pictures. If you feel your narration is too fast, you can always go back into your Audacity file and then change the tempo of it. So you could highlight your whole entire thing, and you could go to that effect and change tempo. Remember how we learned before, and make it faster or make it slower, and then export it once more, and then re-import it into here. So you could do that to be able to make your narration and your pictures sync up a little bit more. Maybe even you could generate some silence, which is why I showed you how to do that as well. So as you're working in Animoto, it might be wise to have the Audacity project file still open too, to be able to make any adjustments to it, export it again, and then re-import it into here. The very last thing is to export the file and turn it into your teacher. So when you're satisfied with the product, you're going to click preview video here, and once it generates the preview, this button right here won't say skip and produce anymore. This button will say produce once your preview is up here. So you would click produce, and then that would take you to another screen. I'm going to pause the video and show you that next screen. Here's the next screen it will take you to. What you want to do from here is you want to click on this button right here that says more, and you want to highlight this link right here. You can click the copy to clipboard thing right here, and then you want to take this link. It's the same as this link up here too, by the way. You want to take this link and you want to highlight it, copy it, and then put it into a Word document. Save that Word document as your last name and period, and then put that Word document into your teacher's Dropbox. If you need more specific instructions on how exactly to do that, please read your paper instructions that you've been given. And that's it. That's how you create a video in Animoto.